Hey everybody, it's Shawnee with 5 Minutes with Shawnee. I had some technology issues just now. My phone actually just decided to turn off. But anyways, it's Sunday night alerts right now from Amber Alerts about what's going on in the country. Before I even start this, let's take a moment of silence and just pray and send our love to everyone out there in like the southeast, because Irma is coming through right now. I have friends who have lost power. I have friends who are flooded, friends without water, without gasoline, without food. And I just want to say I wish all you guys the best of luck, and we're all here for you. And it's tough, but you guys, I'm sure we'll get through it together. And, just thinking about all you guys out there. But anyways, that's just the start of this. But anyways, what I really want to say tonight, what inspired me, the messaging I got, or the channeling I got, was how to find the comfort in being uncomfortable all the time. And I kind of learned that by yesterday's, on this 5K I did. I'm sure you guys all watched it. I did a 5K for the Triumph Foundation where, I was out there walking. It's called walk, you roll, or you run. And if you run, you have able body. If you're rolling, you're in the wheelchair. And if you're walking, you're like me. And I just met so many wonderful, wonderful people who just are now in the wheelchair, and were kind of forced to be in this uncomfortable space. And everybody's smiling. Everyone has their own story. They're all out there at 7:30 in the morning, and we all got done about right around 10 or 11. But what's so interesting is it was just emotional. I was charged. I did it. I started to have some cramps. I was talking to my coach, to Gloria Rios, who really got me inspired to do this. She's my teacher. She's my coach. She was out there with me, along with John Bittner, my doctor, and Mark Nelson, and Hope Horner, Michelle Rogers, and Jim Walsh, and invited by Andrew Skinner, who runs the foundation itself. I brought a small team of people with me who were just so encouraging and so loving, and that every time I looked around, there was someone who was so much of a less space than I'm at. Even though they told me I'd never walk again, I'm walking. So it's not about the why me, it's about the what's next. And the what's next is about all these people's stories are just so brilliant. You look at Andrew Skinner, as I had him on the show on Friday. This poor guy at a young age, like his 20s, in 2004, was in his backyard snowboarding, hit a branch, took a fall, and became a quadriplegic. Like that, people. Just like my choke was like that. And these people are on top of the world. Everything is set. And then all of a sudden, they are just, having to live a whole new life. And Andrew Skinner is the happiest, most sincere, most beautiful person I've yet to meet on this planet. He stuck to the wheelchair, but he accepted. He's like, he got married, had a beautiful daughter, has a beautiful daughter, and not only is there one Andrew Skinner, I met several of them yesterday. So along this walk, I'm having the cramps, I'm getting sore, it's hot outside, and I'm going, I'm not going to quit, you guys all know me. And I look over to my right, and there's a guy in a chair rolling by and pushing his cart with one finger, like that, so he can move forward. This older gentleman, I shouldn't say too much older, late 50s, early 60s, was in his kitchen cooking, took a bad fall and became a complete spinal cord sever. Completely quadriplegic himself now. And his daughters were behind her, his caregiver, and they're all walking for him. They're all walking for the foundation. But I look over and go, what? This guy can do it with one finger. I can do it with 2 feet. Yeah, I may have a limp. Yeah, I may have a weak arm. But you know what? He's finding the comfort and being uncomfortable all the time. So this 5K I did is full of smiles. I said it earlier, I cried when I had no shoes until I met a man who had no feet. Some of these people had no feet. I have shoes. I was walking with shoes on. We all get kind of stuck. Everyone gets kind of caught up, why me, poor me. I often talk about that. And everyone has their moments. But, look around, look right, and look left. Look and tell me what you see. I guarantee you there's other people out there that are far worse off than you, and they're smiling. So I looked around. When I finished that finish line, I was like, okay, I just completed this for everyone out there who's in the wheelchair, who can't walk for themselves. And that, to me, is just so inspiring. Yeah, we finished it. I looked to my coach. I said, okay, now we got to get ready for this 10K. This 10K is coming up in December, people. I'll let you know where it's going to be. But everyone who's watching this, I know there's a lot of people now, come join us. Because you know what? You guys want to smile for 6.2 miles, I promise you, for 6.2 miles, you're going to smile. And that's a lot of fun. Yeah, you have to wake up. Oh my gosh, it's Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I went out that night before. Let go of all that BS and come join us. Come join us. This community, we're warriors. We are doing this together. And it's just, it's a time to smile. It's a time to just literally be exposed to people who are disabled or people that have less than you do out there. And it's just, I want to give a thank you again to Andrew Skinner, who's my new bestie. I love you to death. You're amazing. You inspire me. Thank you for putting on this great run, this great walk, run, roll event, the Trump Foundation. And I hope next year my Brain Network, which is where I work with Jerry and Mark on, Jerry Shelson, Mark Nelson, and Bill Dignan, we're going to put this on together. We're going to take over. We're going to do our own for the stroke month of next year. But I did a 5K. I'm doing a 10K in December, and I challenge everyone out there to join me. And we're putting on our own event next spring. And I'm doing half marathon, I just found out, in 2018, full marathon in 2020. So all you people out there, able-bodied or not able-bodied, do you want to join me? Or you sit around and watch me? Because I'd love for you guys to come smile with me. Because I promise you, for the 6.2 miles, whatever the 10K is, or the half marathon is, which I think about 13 point something miles, whatever, we're going to smile the whole time. Because if you're smiling, you're going to do whatever you want to do. And these people were filled with smiles, emotionally charging me up. I've never seen anything like this before. I want to do one every weekend if I can find one. I mean, it's literally just, and my message right now is just smile. I know it's so easy to be mean. It's hard to be nice, I promise you. And if you find yourself in a funk, just look in the mirror, look at your loved ones, look at your kids, look at your parents, your wife, your husband, and I promise you, you're going to smile. And, it's just amazing. And everybody out there, with Irma, I pray for you. I love all of you, and we'll get through this together. And it's a storm. A storm's going to pass. That's kind of like life. A storm will come over, and then it leaves. And once that leaves, you're going to smile again. So get up, get out there, and take the field. Oh, and yesterday, another great game by USC. Yes, we did beat Stanford. UCLA went to, I'm not sure the rest of what the country did. I think Oklahoma beat Ohio State. But you know what? That's football. Football started today. And who wants to take the field with me? Let's all take the field together. My field is starting up. I'm in training right now for an event that starts, I think, in December. We're going to find a date, a location, which nonprofit we're going to join. Andrew Skinner, who ran the Triumph, he's going to join me already. He doesn't even know it yet. And everybody out there who came with me is already signed up for this thing. So I encourage all you, and listen, I want you guys' feedback. What can I offer you to you? I'm getting a lot of people messaging me and texting me and calling me. But if you have any ideas for the show, or if you want to come on my show, please share with me, because I'd love to have you guys on. Everyone's got a story. It doesn't have to be as severe as mine or Andrew Skinner's. It could be just about anything. I want to hear about you. And that's about it. So enjoy your Sunday night. I kind of rambled. I love all of you. And it's going to be a big week. And this week we're going to have some pretty cool guests on this show. And fight on. Everybody, okay. Thank you so much. And enjoy your Sunday night. Bye-bye now.